So one interesting story that's come to light this week is a very strong connection between Bhutan and Uluru. And so very ad hoc, we've got the pleasure of Wessel's husband, Kelly, who's going to come to the stage and tell this story. Please welcome Kelly.
Thank you. In a flip of a second, I became a photographer to a speaker now, right? So yep. Thank you very much. This is. I would like to share a simple, short story about Bhutan and its connection to Uluru that we have also found very recently. So, as Ben said, that in order to find answers, we need to go back to the history. So, if I take you back a little bit to the history, Lord Buddha actually, before his passing, prophesied that a great master would be born. So after 13 years, as prophesied, a great master by the name of Guru Padmasambhava, or we call it Guru Rinpoche, or in English it translates as born from the lotus. So he was born and he was a great master. And he introduced Vajrayana Buddhism in the present states of, present countries of Nepal, Tibet and Bhutan. So while he was in Tibet, he did a lot of miraculous things and introduced Buddhism there. So he had a close disciple of 25. So to them he said, the final recorded history of Guru Rinpoche was that he said, I'm leaving Tibet in search of a copper-colored mountain. So that was the last recorded history. And then after that, all the Buddhist practitioners, philosophers, his disciples were looking or searching for that copper-colored mountain. And it so happened that, fast forward many centuries now, that one of his disciples, Verozana Rinpoche, he reincarnated. And then when he visited Australia, and in particular Uluru, he felt that special connection of his master and the copper-colored mountain his master had mentioned in his previous life. So when he just didn't assume it, but he rather got on a plane, made several rounds on air, and then he was actually comparing with the text, the holy text that actually described what a copper-colored mountain would look like. And then he confirmed that it was indeed his master's, the copper-colored mountain mentioned by his master as Uluru. So with this knowledge, a lot of Bhutanese, and we have been visiting there and paying our respects to Uluru. And of late, I think it was last year that another of his disciples from 25, he visited with a group of Bhutanese there. And then when he was paying his respects, out of a sudden, there were two double rainbows appeared on top of Uluru. So you call it coincidence, you call it a miracle, but to me, it simply signifies that a reciprocation of respect and reverence was there between the master and the student. And this is where Wessel and I are headed to tomorrow to pay our respects to Uluru, so that we go there, do a meditation, say our prayers, and then just enjoy there. So thank you all very much. This was just a short story. Thank you.